We've been told that Catch, located at the Aria Hotel in Las Vegas, is a must-try restaurant if you like sushi. So recently, we decided to go and see if it lived up to the hype. In this video, we're going to share everything that we tried and give you an idea of what to expect when you visit this Asian-influenced sushi restaurant on the Las Vegas Strip.
The Baked King crab hand roll sounded really good, so I decided to order it, and I'm so happy I did. It was my favorite sushi of the night. There really wasn't much of a description other than crispy potato sticks and dynamite sauce, so I'm not exactly sure what all was in it, but the flavors and textures were true to the sauce's name, dynamite. I wish I could have had another tin to eat because they were so heavenly, but I don't think I could have afforded that. If you're ever lucky enough to eat at Catch, please order this. You will have zero regrets.
I started with the miso cod lettuce wraps with miso glaze and shiitake mushrooms. I cannot begin to express how good these little cups of deliciousness were. The cod itself was cooked perfectly, and the flavors and textures balanced together amazingly, with the salty and the sweet of the fish and the glaze with the crunch of the lettuce wraps. This dish is perfect for everyone, whether you like sushi or not. I highly recommend you give them a try. You can thank me later.
I wanted to try the Catch roll since it was one of their signature dishes. It was stuffed with crab and had salmon, miso honey, and jalapenos on top. The coolest thing about this sushi is that they brulee it at your table so that it's nice and fresh for you to enjoy. And boy, did I. I just couldn't get over how all of the flavors complemented each other, and I couldn't stop saying how fresh it tasted. I'm not a big salmon lover, but this was toasted so nicely that I really liked it. I was also a little worried that the jalapeno would bring some heat, but there was only 1 out of the 5 that had a tiny kick. I really loved the miso honey and felt like everything combined was just perfect.
For my main dish, I got the Wagyu surf and turf roll, which came with Wagyu beef, Maine lobster, crispy potato, truffle aioli, and chimichurri. This roll was absolutely amazing. I'm even confident to say that hands down, this is the best sushi I've ever eaten. It was that good. The freshness of the lobster and Wagyu combined with the flavors of the truffle and chimichurri worked so well together. And then to top it off, the texture of the crispy potato made this roll perfection. I couldn't stop eating it, and when I was done, all I wanted to do was eat more. Please give this roll a try if you are ever at Catch.
I was wanting to try something very flavorful but kinda light, so I decided to give the truffle avocado hand-cut roll a try. These were so simple with only having rice, avocado, and a little dollop of truffle sauce, so you wouldn't think that they'd be that big a deal. But even in their simplicity, these were so creamy and delicious. The avocados were nice and fresh, and they definitely weren't stingy with the amount. And the little creamy truffle punch combined so smoothly with the rice, and I couldn't get enough. If you know of someone who's a little worried to try sushi, have them get this roll because it was simply perfect.
For dessert, I tried the Hit Me chocolate cake. It is a liquid Klondike-like bar on top with roasted white chocolate ice cream, brownie, and devil's food cake. I was instructed that before I could eat this delicious-looking dessert, I needed to hit it. The cake on the bottom was a frozen cake that blended nicely with the sauces and the white chocolate ice cream. This wasn't the best cake I've ever eaten, but it was a fun dessert and was also very tasty. It was a great ending to a perfect meal.
If you enjoy delicious Asian cuisine that you don't need a reservation for, then another restaurant you should try is Noodle Asia over at the Venetian, and you can watch our video about that next by clicking here now.